All right, everyone. As you can see, what the headline here is saying on June 3rd, 2012. Now, I am in no way trying to cause division, and I know we should be loving everyone. But as the headline reads, I want to thank a viewer and subscriber of mine, Nancy, who brought this to my attention in a video I had done earlier today. Religious sect puts up billboards in Canada. 666 tattooed on wrist. This came out today, June the 3rd, 2012. I'm going to take you to another article as well. And as you can see, these billboards are going up everywhere in Toronto. Kind of like the billboards that went up last year with Harold Camping predicting the rapture of the church, May 21st, and then October 21st. There were billboards everywhere. I see them where I live on the overpass of the freeways. But this gentleman here, you can see the 666, this gentleman here claims that he is Christ, he is the Messiah, he is Jesus, and on June 30th, I believe, a transformation is going to take place. I'm going to bring this to you, but let's go to Scripture first. Matthew 24, and we'll begin at verse 4. And Jesus answered and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you, no man. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am the Christ, and shall deceive many. This gentleman here is saying that he is the Christ. The devil is gone. The devil does not exist. When this gentleman here, who he's claiming to be Jesus or Yeshua. When the real Jesus died on the cross, Satan was destroyed, and there is no devil. It's just Christianity today trying to make a buck. Oh my goodness. St. Catharines, Ontario. Young people, young children, parents are allowing their children now to be tattooed with the number 666. Doris Rosado watches her teenage daughters, Nanette and Kiara, get the number 666 tattooed on their wrists, and they're beaming with pride. The number typically conjures up biblical symbolism tied to the Antichrist. But this St. Catharines, Ontario family belongs to an obscure Christian sect for which 666 is a positive symbol of their group's messianic leader. And as you can see, these young children are getting tattooed. And the person they are following is from Texas, Growing in Grace International. They're growing in grace, all right. And their leader that claims to be the Messiah, the Christ, is Jose de Luis de Jesus. And he claims that he is the Christ. I'm going to put these links below, and look at this. Look at this. Look what is happening. Tell me now, beloved, that evil has not taken over, that Satan and his dominion are here deceiving so many people. So many people are falling away from the faith, and they are being misled and misguided. Let me go back to the original story. Religious sect puts up billboards in Canada. Remember, Harold Camping did the same thing last year. 666 tattooed on wrists. Members of Growing in Grace International in Toronto are getting the number 666 tattooed on their wrists as a way to demonstrate their faith as true believers of their leader, who they say fervently believe is the second coming of Jesus Christ. The group that has branches in 5 Canadian cities and members in more than 130 countries holds on to the belief that on June 30th, that's the reason for the billboards, June 30th or July 1st across the international dateline, their Texas-based leader, who claims to be Jesus, and his followers will be transformed to immortal bodies to spread the word. The group puts up billboards in Toronto this week. a false Christ, wrote Valerie of Raptor Flight to Heaven. He is one of many who will claim to be Jesus the Messiah, but he has a strange twist stating that those who have the number will be saved, and those that don't will be destroyed. I'm going to follow this. I know we need to love everyone, but I'm sorry, we need to bring this to your attention, church. How are we supposed to deal with this gentleman believing that he is the Messiah? And this event is going to happen on June 30th or July 1st, where they are going to have a transformation into immortal bodies when this doesn't come to pass. Should we just love them as they are doing this? Their followers are doing this to their young children, putting the mark of the beast on them and following a false Christ. When do we say enough is enough? Leave me comments, everyone. God bless.